colors are the same.
Halo guys,
really good at all for OP yesterday.
halo guys, kembali lagi
He was outlaned by a Leslie, which is again
kita kembali
strange
lagi
to see this Leslie that's usually so passive in the
IESF
early game,
World
having a tough
Championship
time usually. On the hands of
2020.
Soriano, it doesn't feel like he has a tough time. It feels like he's
Kali
the
ini
lane
kita
bully.
akan menuju final Indonesia melawan Filipina lagi guys. Setelah dulu M3 kita kalah dari Filipina.
Is so dominant. The backup, the assistance from his team has always been on point. And now in the second banning phase, we see that Indonesia will take away that Estes pick as well. And as far as security is
kembali
concerned, the
lagi
Philippines are running
seperti
out of options.
sebelumnya.
Saw how
Indonesia
scary
melawan
that Estes pick
Filipina
was
atau
for
lebih tepatnya
Filiphina up against Cambodia. So the respect
Esports.
given by both teams.
Rincinya,
Philippines also
Esports
respecting
melawan
dreams on that Khedira. Again,
Oke.
I think throughout Season
Di sini
10 MPL
Indonesia
ID,
udah
and even
ngeban
here in
ini ya,
IESF is Khedira
ngeban
is still sitting at a 100% win rate.
Estes
Shows just how
sama
lethal
Joy
he is
itu
on that hero, how he's able to
hero-hero
maneuver
signature-nya
around the
milik
map,
Piala
playing
Luna
around
atau
that vision
My
to
Venus.
capture, to get a few
Terus
catches on the
Filipina
board.
itu
But now
ngeban ada
Indonesia
Fani,
will
Kaja,
decide to go for
Atlas,
another
dan
ban
juga
towards Villa
Kadita.
Luna,
Karena
like that
enggak-
signature
karena
Matilda.
beberapa
Or
hero
will they choose
kayak
to
Fani
go
signature-nya
for a safe ban, maybe
milik
trying to
pas
take
itu
away some of the
oke
heroes
banget guys.
from
Dilepas
Del
tuh wah,
Rosario.
minta ampun.
Well, if Del
Terus
Rosario
dia
is in
ngepilih
the
tiga
conversation,
aja supaya nggak
it's
ada
just so
CC-nya.
flexible. He can go for the
Jadi nggak ada
Barats,
anti
he can
CC
go
yang bisa
for
menghentikan
the Guinevere as well.
Filipina.
Those two
Karena
heroes have
kebiasaan
to
main
prefer
Filipina
for
yaitu
Indonesia. They want to make
soalnya
sure
kalau
that there is
kebanyakan
no
musuh
safety
pakai
for the backline
hero
of the
stun dan
Philippines.
culik,
So they will ban out that Matilda as
setup
you predict.
Filipina akan
And for
susah.
the Philippines,
Itu
is it going to be more engaged band away, or is it going to be a single hero?
oke untuk
Hero
hero nih
Leo
band
Moore is a hero that,
ada
you know, right now is
Leo
currently
Moore.
technically
Oke, itu
in the
karena
meta. It's one
hero-nya
of the
udah
bio
mulai
picks,
down
but
sekarang. Terus
we've seen as, you know,
Matilda
the
seperti
meta
biasa,
in IESF progress,
shieldnya
that
agak
this
mengganggu.
Leo Moore pick is
Oke, seperti
really
ya,
fallen
ya.
out of that
Indonesia
prio.
ngeban hero-hero
Indonesia
support
now the
milik
first
Piala
pick
Luna.
in the second
Terus
phase of the
Filipina
draft.
hero-hero
They need a roamer.
durable
And
tinggi
a
sama stun
jungler.
yang cukup.
Martis is
Ikut
available
band
if they
ke
want to
hero
actually
Indonesia
abuse
udah
the
milih
control
ada
immunity to take control of the
Juve,
early game. We've seen that Cambodia, I think,
sama
attempted it
Patrix.
once. It did not work out for
Ini
them, but
hero-hero
Indonesia
buat,
is not the
war.
same team.
Jadi
Well,
buat
we'll see, right?
tim fight-nya
Especially
ini
for Taz,
bagus banget
he
ini
likes
guys,
those
hero-heronya.
assassins. Will
Dari
Coach Says
Indonesia,
give him those
misalnya ada high
assassins?
ground-nya,
The answer is
ada
no. It's a
mid-nya,
utility hero in the jungle. That
dan
Akai, as Philippines,
bisa.
with no
Terus
hesitation,
dari
picks up that Lolita
Filipina,
for
karena
Villa
mainnya
Luna
setup, dia nggak
up against the
mau
Beatrix.
ambil
Becomes a
hero.
solid choice here.
Dia ngambil Benedetta
But the
buat
thing is,
nge-split
Rashi,
push, setup
There's a
dan
lot that
split
can
push.
actually cancel
Lastly
that
buat
Numna
late game-nya
blast from
sama
Indonesia.
Parsha
There's a
buat
lot of CC
high
to play
ground-nya.
with.
And I think that's the exact reason why
Jadi,
the Akai was picked. Being able
Parsha
to
buat
secure the
mengimbangi
backline, maybe zone
si
away
Juve
and push
Dreams.
away the
Soal
backup
jarak
on
ya,
that
soal
Bera with the heavy
damage
spin.
itu
That
relatif
is an
karena
option they can play around with.
Parsha
And
itu
in
burst
those big
damage,
fights,
dan Juve itu
how dynamic Indonesia
defense-nya
is, we have no
masih
idea
terus
if the Akai is
setara
going to be
terus
an
menerus.
engaged tool or just a crowd control
Untuk
tool used
Indonesia,
to just make a
untuk
mess out
Filipina
of the
belum
formations of the
ngambil
Philippines.
ini mau ban
Now
pick terakhir,
it's
mau
the
pick
jungler.
terakhir
The Barats
untuk
was seen before. Now we're gonna see the
Oh,
Fredrin.
pakai
The most picked hero for Del Rosario here at IESF 2022.
ini
Now for
Fredrin,
Indonesia, what's left is
terus
just
ada
the
Lolita
roamer.
buat
At this point, they have a solid engage already. Good
supaya
disengage with the Akai
bisa
as well.
ngehalangin si
They might actually
Patrix.
want to double
Oke,
down
terus
on
Fredrin buat
that cover,
saling
right?
ngebadanin
The
di
peel
depan
pressure
kayak ada
for the
karena dari
Beatrix,
Stuna,
for the Yi to
ada
play it front to
skillnya
back.
lumayan lah, guys.
If the Beatrix
Di sini
itemizes
Indonesia
for
terakhir
DPS,
tinggal dia
I think he can
romernya
match
agak
the damage
apa-apa.
out of the Leslie. Although in the late game, the true damage is the big main
Nah, ini.
concern, as well as the fact that
karena
Soriano
ini
can
udah-
act
iya.
a bit of like an assassin and just snipe out
Mungkin
the
bisa
secure members.
tanker,
So I think crowd
tanker yang
control
tebel-tebel
is
bisa.
still what Indonesia will try and go for.
Franco
The
bisa
answer
atau apa?
will be that Franco
Oh, Franco
man. They want to
guys.
make
Wah,
sure that
nice,
they can
nice.
get all the
Franco
lead
jadi
possible,
Indonesia mau
but that's only
ngehancurin
if they
setup.
can land those iron hooks.
There's a lot of mobility from Philippines.
Indonesia mau ngancurin
Indonesia
setupnya
want to
Filipina,
get
Filipina mau
that ball
nge-setupin
rolling from the start. Up against this
Rupanya
team,
Indonesia.
both of the
Oke.
drafts have been set
Dan
once
tadi
again.
guys, sebelum aku bilang
Arashi,
tadi kok ada
the first
di
game
ini
We'll
ada
set the pace,
tombol
we'll set
satu
the
itu
tone
sebenarnya
for the entire
Indonesia itu belum
series.
main dari tadi ini
We did
game
mention
pertama.
before Indonesia, if
Tapi
they don't
karena
get
emang,
a bit of a
emang dari
lead, they
peraturannya
kind of
tuh setiap
falter when
kali
the going gets tough.
setiap tim
The
yang
uphill
masuk ke
climb
final
is
dia
not
akan plus
where
1 poin.
they prefer
Jadi
to be.
ini
For the
kan best
Philippines,
of
it's a bit
5.
of the opposite.
Dia hanya
Well,
membutuhkan
Bali, Indonesia, the first
kali
game
kemenangan,
of the
maka
grand
Indonesia kan
finals for
akan
IESF
bisa menang
2022
di final
Mobile
tanpa repot-repot,
Legends
guys. Jadi
with
itulah ini.
Philippines. With their draft multi-dimensional, playing around the dive and even the front to back with their range, and Indonesia doing the same. Let's jump into the land of dawn for game number 1.
Just like that,
IESF
we are underway.
2020
Both
World
junglers seem to be
Championship
prioritizing
antara
clearing
Indonesia
with that Demon Slayer
melawan
emblem, but
Filipina.
right now, it
Final
seems like
guys,
Taz
final
will
siapa
be
yang punya
alone,
ini
and
punya
that will mean that
titel
he'll be clearing
juara
a lot
dunia.
less faster
Gak
compared to Del Rosario.
peduli gimana pun kalian
Looking
juara
at both
dunia
of
kalau
the
yang menang
matchups here,
di
well, the
2
matchup in the mid
game
lane
atau 3
technically,
game ini
it will
guys.
definitely favor Imam and
Oke,
Filiphina
untuk
on the far
pertama-tama
side and
seperti
Lolita when it
biasa
comes
sih,
to
nggak
clear,
ada yang
and
boleh
especially when it comes to
komentarin,
roaming around
Setup ini
Psychops
udah mulai
is going to be
setup
the target
ke
here.
bawah.
Petrify used by Dapper already early on. Psychops going to be
Karena
stunned up
CCN
and
ini,
the instant
CCN
first
bagus
blood
banget.
over
Dia
to
udah
the
tahu
Philippines.
musuhnya
Before
ke
the
bawah,
first
dia
minute,
ngedapetin level
Level
2
2
jadi
roam,
nggak
and this
mau
is the
rugi.
danger of that Farsa with the wings
Jadi
by
gitu, guys.
wings. This is where Hijumi
Kalian
on
kalau
that
mati di
lead
early game
cannot
oke,
really
tapi
match
yang penting
that
jangan terlalu
speed,
banyak
that
ruginya.
rotating
Ya
potential.
tadi
With
Sekot
that lead,
udah
now let's set
ngedapetin
the tone for the EXP lane as
level
Hijumi
2
gets
dulu,
taken
jadi
very, very
semua
low. He
minion
needs to respect
creepnya
the
itu
burst
dia
potential.
dapetin semua.
You can see the curveball already from
Terus
Philippines.
setup ya
Usually,
biasa
if
guys,
you take a look at
Filipina
their matches,
setup itu menit-menit awal
yesterday even,
3-4
they always
3-4
rotate around that gold
3-2,
lane early
3-2 juga
on. We
bisa.
saw that Opie was picked up against
Dan
Soriano
untuk gerakan
with the
ini
same kind of strat. With again Imam rotating with the wings
si
by wings over to the
Sekotnya
gold
nggak
lane.
kurang karena
Curveball
tadi mati
sent
ya.
was again. You think we're gonna go to
Bukan
the gold lane,
kurang
but we
karena apa,
instead
tapi
go
paling
to the
cepat
XP
karena tadi
lane,
harus
and that
terpaksa
just
mati
kind
lagi
of
kan 3
that was the moment where they were
Karena
able
untuk
to
tahunnya kan
outsmart
level 3
Indonesia
bermirip-mirip
early
sama
on.
yang
We'll see if
penunjukan.
this continues here, but both teams are choosing, opting
Karena
to play it
ngedapetin
passively
tadi level
early
2
on.
ya
They don't really want to
mati
look
sih.
for anything too aggressive. But Del Rosario and Depata already able to actually
didapetin
steal
dong
away
sama
a
Dream.
creep in the jungle from Taz.
Taz already slightly
Oke,
behind.
inilah
but
mulai
the
mulai
retribution battle
dari
is where
Filipina
this high pick
setup
actually has
mereka
advantage.
pasti
In the
kuasain
mid lane, already pressure being
midnya kalau
exerted, knowing that
biasanya
the
sih
turtle
gitu
needs to
sih,
be contested.
cuma nggak tahu ya.
Taz is looking for
Ini di atas itu masih 2 orang, dia pasti
and
nanti
if
turun di bawah
Psychots
1.
can come in and participate here with his ultimate,
Ya
that
Indonesia
Black
udah
Dragon
mulai
is a
turtle
big
ya
zoning
guys.
tool.
Apakah
The
turtle
Philippines are
pertama milik
opting to just
Indonesia
let it go.
atau akan
Mid
dicuri oleh
control was won by Indonesia right now, but that's going to be
Filiphina?
retribution from
ternyata
Taz to
turtle pertama
secure the
didapat
turtle.
Indonesia
Top
untuk
side,
atas
here's
gimana?
Bastion with a real world
Oh
manipulation.
nice.
And that's going to be Dreams flickering forward, finding Villaluna.
Dapat 2
Picking up a
nice,
double
nice,
kill for the
nice.
roamer from
Bagus banget guys.
Indonesia.
Apalagi yang
Turn of
didapetin
events right here, letting
tapi
go
yang
of the
didapetin
turtle,
nggak terlalu.
going for the top side play, but still falling short.
100%
And Indonesia
Yes.
actually makes a play. Del Rosario is stuck in a 1v1, but it's a retribution battle, and actually Taz comes out on
Gimana
top.
Taz dong?
Without the
Retribution-nya
retribution, Taz
tadi
plays
sih
it really well with that
ininya
heavy
maksa.
spin. He was trying to
Del
buy
Rosario
time to
duluan.
get that retribution cooldown back, but he didn't even need it. He was
Okay.
able to steal it away. Now, 2 minutes in, Arashi, again, we need to talk about that. Indonesia opted to
Ini
play
masih bisa.
around the
Nice,
turtle,
nice,
getting the
nice.
turtle onto their
Pakai
hands.
ultimate
Philippines,
cuma
they
buat.
opted to rotate,
Nah,
maybe even
dapatin
trade in the gold
trap.
lane, but they weren't
Apa?
able to find
Kita
any
lebih baik
kills.
dapatin tidak?
It's because
Wah,
there's a
ini
lot of
diajar
combos, but
ini.
look at here, Taz getting
Kalau
pressured
dia
down.
mati satu.
Gonna be taken down here by the damage from Imam.
Mati di
Del
atasnya.
Rosario tanking a whole lot. Pops that Appraiser's Wrath. Dreams is gonna be stunned up. They're looking for more right now. Dreams gonna be collapsed on as Depata rotates as well. It's that ultimate bonding experience already in the 3rd minute. They're grouping up.
And it's that speed
Ini,
that the Philippines
gini
can
nggak?
use to
Ini
outmaneuver
untuk kemenangan
Indonesia.
dari
When
Indonesia
going
itu
gets
sama
tough and the combos come in
simpelnya
from
satu,
Indonesia,
hancurin
the
semua setup
Filipinos have
dari
speed in their
Filipina
hands
itu
and they're using it
Indonesia bisa
again in the
menang
top
karena
side.
Filipina ini
Unfortunately, Brands will not be
tipikal
targeted
hero-nya
just
setup
yet.
semua
The
guys,
waves,
kayak
as you can see, is
Lolita,
what is important here.
ultimate,
If the
nge-stun,
Filipinos can use this wave
Dreams ya,
pressure
banyak
to
stunnya.
actually roam around faster,
Terus
it doesn't even matter if
Parsa
the
yang
Indonesians have
hydra-nya cukup
superior
jauh.
engage.
I mean, you can take a
Setup-
look at the
setup
goal
semua
here.
ini, guys,
The fact that
di
Indonesia
Filipina.
were able to find that turtle,
kalau
able to find a
untuk
few kills,
gimana cara
but
menang
still
Indonesia adalah
are equal in gold against
tabrak
Philippines shows
setupnya.
that
Jadi
the
bukan main
Philippines have just
setup
been
sama
winning
setup, tapi
super
tabrak
well.
aja
And you can
setupnya
see in the
sampai
XP lane with
benar-benar
just a
hancur. Itu
slight
makanya kan
lead
bingung juga
early
gua
on.
nanti
The pot up has
Terus
just been
dari
able to
Filiphina kalau mau
rotate,
menang
has been
dari
more
Indonesia di game
active
ini,
across the map, providing so much pressure for
jangan
his team.
That's
kepancing
why it's so
sama
interesting, man.
tabraknya
Contrasting
Indonesia.
team compositions yet
Jadi kayak
coming out even
Indonesia
due to
udah
the
main tabrak,
execution,
Filipina
due to
at
the
least harus
strategy
mundur
being applied in this early game
pulang
right
karena
here.
itu pasti
And now with the turtle spawning
bahaya.
up, both teams going. Iron Hook lands though.
On to Villaluna, who's going to be bursted down, but advantage rage. Zygots now coming in, electrify onto the two members, stunning them up. But there's no further follow-up. It's the turtle traded in for a kill, 1-for-1.
And it's going to be very difficult for the Indonesians to catch Imam.
Kalau
He
bisa
does have the purify that
setup
saved his
terus
life
ya,
in that engagement. Dreams is
dijamin
zoning
lah.
Soriano away though, but the
Indonesia
backup
bisa
is
menang. Oh,
coming
nice,
down
Bram,
through.
nice.
The Indonesians will be able
Kayaknya
to pick up
dapat
the
atas ya,
turret,
berarti
but
dia
it
tuker
does
nggak
seem like the
dapat
Philippines
turtle,
will
tapi
not be able to
pertama
find any
dapat kill
compensation.
1.
Both teams still
Terus yang
trading
kedua dia
back
dapat
and forth. It's still such an
tower
even
atas.
game
Oke,
in the
nice,
5th
boleh.
minute here, with both
Penukarannya
teams standing
boleh.
at
Walaupun agak
literally
masih
equal
kurang
gold.
dikit.
Probably just a 100 gold lead,
Tapi
but
nggak apa-apa.
with Indonesia getting that turret in the gold lane, they will have a little bit more pressure to play with when it comes down to that wave manipulation.
They can push the waves further into the side of the Philippines. They can
Ya,
use the
seperti
lack
tadi
of
guys,
vision
Paman.
in that top side as
Kalau
well. And
Indonesia
as you
mau
can
menang
see,
itu harus tabrak
Dreams is
setupnya
already trying to find some
Filipina kalau menang
opportunities
itu
in the top side of the
harus
jungle.
jaga
But the
tempo
Filipinos
sampai
are rotating
late
in
game.
that
Udah.
mid lane. They
Karena
like doing
hero-hero
this siege
Filipina
play style,
leadingnya
and they can
wah,
poke down
semua.
any member from Indonesia.
Raiden
This
oke,
early in the
sakit,
game,
tapi
the
tebel-tebel
resistances,
juga.
the defensive items have not been completed just
Indonesia
yet.
sakitnya
The
cuma
signature
di
Ube that we've all come to know.
Yufi sama
Villaluna though going aggressively on the
Oke,
Dreams, gonna be
nice,
stunned
Indonesia
up,
udah
suppressed by
ini
Bloody Hunt as
penghancuran
Villaluna
setup
will
ini, guys.
fall here
Yang
in the
masuk
5th
penghancuran
minute.
setup ini harus
Indonesia
dapetin satu setupnya ini kan
using this
buyar
Franco
kesana.
really well, looking for another pick
Nahan
towards
setup pulang,
Imam or
setup pulang
Tapada.
terus.
But it seems like
Itu.
it's just the battle for that mid
Indonesia
control.
harus gini terus.
And if this
Tapi kalau
continues, the
disetupin balik
Filipinos
ya.
will not have a member
Kayaknya
tanky enough to just serve
hero-hero
as the
Indonesia
scouting tool.
bukan hero
Right here,
setup.
the Philippines are still trying to clear
Cara
the waves,
penuh.
look for the big pickup.
Tapi
But
lebih
if the
ke
Indonesians
pick off
keep getting the upper hand like this, it's going to be very difficult for them to even get that vision necessary for them to set up those
Indonesia tuh
ambushes.
hero-hero
I
buat
think
tabrak.
Indonesia have been
Bukan
responding
hero-hero
to
buat setup,
the
buat
rotations from
bully.
Philippines with
Nggak terlalu
a lot of
cocok.
class right here. You know, with Indonesia again,
Iya,
utilizing
makin
human to
lagi.
actually lane
Cara ngelawan
alone in the
Filipina
mid lane.
sekarang
Just having Dreams to support him in the
kalau
back.
nggak hero
But the mid
tabrak, ya
control will
setupnya
definitely be
hancur-hancur
held
semua
down by the
setup.
Philippines here with a clear. Now
Oke,
both
di
teams
Tahta seperti
rotating
biasa,
over to
Filipina udah
the
mulai
turtle.
setup nih,
6
Indonesia
minutes
malah
in,
telat
Del
untuk
Rosario
setupnya.
with Philippines
Oke,
looking for it.
ini
Toss goes
apakah
in, but
dapat?
heavy
Wah,
spin will be
nice.
sunned up. Dreams
Dapat
now in the back, not going to be able to find anything, but it's going to be Psychot to find the petrify. It's another petrify for the Pada. Now in a 1v5 with Psychot, who's going to be taken down. Both the XP laners falling down. Del Rosario going to be there in the front, but it's an amazing hook over from the side of Dreams. Del Rosario taking very low, the damage coming in to support that. But it will not be enough.
nice.
It's just
Nice banget,
a
guys. Harus mundur nih, guys. Dua
1-4-2.
orang ini harus
Indonesia
mundur.
again
Harus mundur.
with a bit of a lead, but the turtle did go to the hands of
Dia
Philippines.
benar-benar
The Indonesians come
oke
out on
sih,
top
si
due to their
Filipina
superior
dapat
crowd
tackle, tapi
control,
mati
and this is
juga.
what we're talking about.
Ya, walaupun
When the
Indonesia
going
juga
gets tough,
kehilangan
when everything is
sekuat.
clumped up like that,
Nah,
the
tadi dia tuh
Indonesians
sebenarnya
have a
mau
bit
pasti
of an
mau
advantage,
masuk.
at least little later on in
Terus
the late
Petrify
game. For now, the
ngincer
Filipinos
parsanya, tapi
need to
udah
be very
ke Petrify
careful
banyak
for
banget
the
itu
Iron
ke
Hook.
Petrify. Nah,
In waiting
ini
for the
kita
right
lihat depannya
opportunities,
guys.
and
Ini
we look
sebenarnya
at this
Saikonnya
fight
tuh
right here.
mau ngambil
Both EXP
ini.
laners are able
Oh,
to
Leslie
zone
mau ngambil
away
Leslie
their
ternyata.
respective teams, but
Tapi ya,
afterwards, the
nggak
damage
dapat
potential
ini ya,
and this
udah
amazing
mati
hook
dua, tapi
from
setupnya
Dreams
mati.
is able to get
Untung ini Beranza
Indonesia
nggak mati,
that
tapi kalau
advantage
Beranza
in that
mati
fight.
tuh agak
There's so much pressure on the
malah
shoulders
jadi anu kan
of Philippines.
banyak banget goldnya
1-0 down already.
Untung aja.
If Indonesia wins this,
Oke, ini
it's match point. They only need one more game after
setup
to secure the
Pintunya
victory in
Filipina
this
gini
grand
setupnya.
finals.
3,
So the
2,
pressure is
1,
on for Philippines. The Iron Hook will be
cuma buat mancing-mancing
cancelled
doang
out there
Villaluna.
by Villaluna. Now it's Indonesia who are looking to get that mid turret.
Atasnya harus di-defend,
and they have pressure on the side lanes as well. So the jungle is no longer safe
Beranza apakah
for
bisa
Del
dapat
Rosario
tower?
to start
Dapat
farming
tower,
into
untung
without
nih.
any tanks available. As we
Oke,
mentioned
nice,
earlier, it's
dapat
going to be very
nih,
difficult.
dapat panjang nih,
Grants with the
depannya kayak
Nibu's passion, that's a lot of damage, but that's his
Wah,
conversion
mati sih
coming in
tapi
from
ini
the Philippines.
rupanya.
That's a taunt coming in. Hiju making to be bursted down
Aduh, nggak
by
bisa
the Pada
apa-apa
in the
itu
back
Filipina.
with the help of the feather airstrike. A 1-for-0 right now. But Indonesia, they choose to back
Flicker nggak
away,
ada.
not wanting to go for a 4v5. 5 seconds for the Lord, and Philippines will
Romernya juga
need
nggak
to
ada
go for
ya.
this right now with a man advantage.
Ini
The adjustment coming in from the Philippines is
langsung
so
mulai
good right
setup.
now.
Apakah
They are a
lot
team that
pertama
wants to
ini
go front to
dapetin
back,
oleh
but
Filipina
given the
atau
right
bisa kita lihat
circumstances,
guys.
they understand
Oke,
that they
untuk
can
setup
flank
setupnya
around and actually catch the
Filipina
back
sih
lines
dua
from the Indonesia
rumput,
off guard, but that is
Indonesia
what
baru satu
he's able to
rumput.
do with the Iron Hook.
A beautiful feather airstrike there there to
mati.
save the Luna, but now Psychos jumps in with the Black Dragon form, able to find a Petrify.
Nggak bisa.
Taking a kill onto Filiphina. The pot up on the backs right now, jumping in. Brand still able to cut away. Taz dealing a whole lot right now until Rosario and Soriano are on to the Lord. Taz looking for the steal right now at the real world reflection. Will be able to find the two members immobilized. Taz versus Del Rosario. As the pot up comes in. That's Abby's favorite. And pot up finds the steal onto the Lord. Del Rosario now trying to back off with Taz as well. The pot up still coming in, providing that escape for Del Rosario. And Philippines come out on top.
They're on the back foot, but they find the fight that they require and dab it up with that Benedetta. Just so good, zoning everyone away and somehow, some way securing that turtle as well. You see that the real motivation has been caught by Hijumi here, zoning the Filipinos away. But the Paddock doesn't care, he keeps going for it, and Del Rosario is able to occupy everyone else, and that dive advantage, that backline vulnerability is showing for the Indonesians.
It was super risky, Arashi. I feel like, again, they wanted to just chain their damage together. The pot up with the Phantom Slash and obviously the retribution from Del Rosario. It caught Taz off guard, but again, that was a risky move because if Taz had read that, they would have been able to find that kill onto the Lord. The pot up, again, just dealing out that damage. He's actually doing a lot here, poking even against Indonesia, where he should be just that backline threat.
He is able to literally burst down Brand's HP in the beginning of every fight. And when you're that low against a Farsa, against a Leslie, it makes it very difficult for you to have any impact at all in these big team fights. And look at that. One bolt from the Federal Airstrike is able to chunk Hijumi down to half HP. That is what the Indonesians are dealing with right now. And in contrast, Hijumi has finished his glowing wand, so the poke game, the DPS is higher. But if the Filipinos can get the burst early on, it won't matter.
The tides have turned. Now it's Philippines with the lead. More pressure to play with around that mid lane as well with the tier 1 taken down. Indonesia are going to find it extremely hard to actually contest for this mid control. Even though they have a lot of clear with their heroes, with the Eve and the Beatrix obviously, it's still against Soriano. He's going to be able to open up the map. Taz going to be caught here. A lot of damage plays onto him. Now blast as well. Flicker forward. Taz gets out with heavy spin. Philippines backing up, playing around still that bottom side river.
They made an aggressive play there, but the Lord is not up, so the Indonesians will be able to reset and wait for the next opportunity. But you can see the difference right here. The Filipinos are the ones setting up, waiting for an engage, waiting for a chance to just burst someone down from the side of the Indonesians. Unless the Indonesians can secure those defensive items, some physical and magical defense, it's going to be very difficult for them to even be in the picture for this mutual objective contest.
We're creeping in towards that late stage of the game. Let's talk a little bit about the draft, Arashi. Who has the edge when it comes to the late game for both Philippines and Indonesia?
In a weird way, it does seem very even, but of course it depends on how the team fight goes. The Filipinos have 2 damage in their favor, and they have a
pickup in the top lane with Brands and Dreams finding a kill to the pot up. The man that's been such an impactful player around these neutral objective takes. And just like that, you can see Indonesia circling around the enhanced Lord, looking for it, trying to commit onto it.
Without the pad up in the picture, the Indonesians can have an easier time. They might be using this Lord to just bait out some fights. Hijumi has the Ice Queen's wand, so if the Filipinos miss position, the Indonesians can definitely capitalize unless Hijumi almost gets taken out, and now the Indonesians pop the Black Dragon for him.
Del Rosario on the flank right now, jumping in, looking for steal, finds the security for Indonesia, as Filiphina do not blast, going to be cancelled out. Del Rosario falling, Indonesia turning the game again towards their favor. 13 minutes in with the Enhanced Lord and an amazing snipe from Brad to connect onto Imam. Dreams looking for the hook once again, Filiphina not having the shield. It is just going to be Indonesia looking for a slow push with the Enhanced Lord. They do not want to overextend.
And the long range department here, Farsa and Leslie against a Beatrix and a Eve. It's a bit funny because both have burst damage, and DPS-wise though, I think the Indonesians have it. So if they play the prolonged long-range game, I think Hijumi might just be able to do a lot more damage than Imam. But of course, it depends on what the whole team wants to do. With the Lord approaching now, with the towers falling down consistently for the Indonesians, they're waiting for an opportunity. And this is where the Filipinos have a chance to go for that massive engage to try and turn things around.
Top lane. That's the Enhanced Lord marching down with the mid lane as well coming in. Indonesia looking for that 3-way push. Dreams looking for the flanks right there. Looking for a pickup. A good feather airstrike to Zoni to away. As it's a beautiful micromanagement from Team Philippines as they are able to defend, losing only one base turret right now. Dreams almost finding that hook, but will not be able to. Only one base turret falls in that skirmish, in that siege.
You can see the discipline and the care that the Indonesians are using right now. They would usually go for an engage and perhaps go for a big fight, but they know against the Philippines that could be the exact play that allows them to come back. If you take a look at the levels right now, Brands and Taz already at level 15, they definitely have a bit of an edge compared to the Filipinos, but soon, at about the 15 to 16 minute mark, it will no longer matter. The goal advantage will be moot because both teams will have a full inventory slot.
Now it comes down to the vision game. When we're at this point with just the base turrets left standing, Philippines needs to be extremely disciplined when it comes down to opening the jungle up. You can see they're grouping up towards that purple buff for Del Rosario. Brands able to siege down that base turret in the bottom lane with the Renner. Now the mid lane base turret is all that is left. Some vision there provided by Philippines over to the bottom side jungle. So Indonesia will choose to play it disciplined, not wanting to go for anything too crazy, as we are going to take a look at the item check here in 15 minutes.
Well, Imam definitely has an abundance of damage right here. The Holy Crystal and the Divine Blade penetrating the magical defense and also gaining a lot more magic power in the process. Along with that though, if you itemize for that magical damage, Soriano has a full inventory slot as well with the BOD. So if Brands gets chunked low enough, one hit is all it takes. And if he's out of range, the sniper master on option as well, the Lord dance here from both these teams will decide how this game turns around.
We'll see again, Indonesia still holding on to that lead. Again, with the waves being manipulated as it is, slow pushing in the top lane and that bottom lane, Philippines will have to send a few members or maybe just one member to just stay in the base defending. Again, Indonesia will have a little bit of a man advantage here, forcing the errors to come through from Philippines as they look for the enhanced Lord in the 16 minutes. That's a hook again, Dreams reading it out well, but getting the stun coming in from the Lord. Immortality popped in, Brands dodging away from Feather Airstrike, Del Rosario looking for flanks right now, is activating the heavy spin, and that's the Lord secured by Indonesia. Moving on blast by Luna, cancelled out by Taz. Soriano massive in the back line, still able to find Taz Psychot. Both teams again just trading. Dreams with the concealed plane, looking for a hook. Del Rosario and the rest of the Philippines will be able to play around those mini waves to stop the hook from connecting. It's a 1-for-1. Lord for Psychots.
Lord for Psychots, and that is calculated gameplay coming in from the Indonesians, knowing that the paddock is on the other side of the map. They go for that Lord play, and they were able to catch the Filipinos off guard. And now, spraying them down with the help of the real world manipulation. Takes them down. It's a 3-4-0 for Indonesia. Del Rosario Razor's Wrath 1v3, taunting Dreams up, but Brands will be able to melt him down. Soriano tagged down. It's a triple kill for Brands, and it's match point for Indonesia. What a fight by the Indonesians, knowing that they have an advantage, landing the hook at the right moment. Dreams on the Franco enables his team yet again, and the Filipinos are on the back foot right now. They need to adjust.